Welcome everybody. We're trying to do a bit of history of On Track Wellness for our YouTube channel, even for TikTok. You're going to find us on there now. Of course, we've been on Instagram. Trying to hit more of our social media, not just to reach new people, but to give information to our current members that they can access at any time. One question we always get is why On Track Wellness is structured the way it is, why we have fitness and martial arts, why I've had many people ask, didn't we become a Orange Theory style or F45 franchise or something like that? Not that we have anything against any of those.
No.
Honestly, it's not hard to get a great workout. Really?
No.
Right? No.
Simple.
A good workout is not that hard to get, design, or do. The problem is accountability. Also, the problem is people kind of get bored. But here is the truth of the matter. If you're going to be in shape, if you're going to lift, if you're going to be in fitness, we saw a meme a few weeks ago, you need to get used to doing the same exercises, about 10 of them, the rest of your life. We've resigned to pretty much deadlift, squat, bench, front squat, back squat, whichever one you want to call as well, and overhead press, curls and flies for the rest of our lives. That's the main lifts Eric and I do.
Yep.
That's it. That's it. That's part of it. We may add some other accessories in here or there, but that's what it boils down to, right? That's staying consistent, staying focused. So why don't we do some of those other crazy programs? It's because honestly, a lot of that is a distraction, of having you jump over this, run over here, push that, pull that. It's to keep your mind distracted, which is good and is helpful. But really what you need to do is compound movement, squat, curl, press, lunge and curl. If you're in here the last couple of days, everybody was saying, we did a lot of upper body work, but man, my legs were trash because everything seemed to have a lunge or a squat or a step out.
Yes.
So that's really what we try to stick to. I started the company in 2012 while I was racing motorcycles, hence the On Track part of the name of the company.
Yeah.
2014, lost my corporate job, decided to go full-time in fitness, got hired at another martial arts school, started teaching martial arts. Did that for a couple years, decided to develop my own program. I was doing fitness in the morning, teaching their martial arts program, decided to do my own full program. Shared a space with the cheer school, which was a great space to have. We started an after-school martial arts program and a homeschool martial arts program. Happened to meet Eric at the end of 2017.
Yes.
We expanded our after-school program. That grew really, really big. People wanted more martial arts classes, so we came into this awesome space we're in now. That kind of gets you up to speed. We still have our morning fitness, small group. We like it small. The reason is because I used to take a big group fitness class. I was there for 3 months, and one day the instructor said, "Oh, hey, good to see you. You new to class? Did you enjoy it?" I was like, "I've been coming for 3 months, and it's the first time you've ever spoke to me." But I never want to have a class like that. Me and Eric were talking the other day. We were talking about what we wanted. We know what our clients want, right?
Yes. We want accountability. We want to make sure we're staying safe. We don't want you to get lost in the shuffle. We want to be able to come and check your form, because with those compound movements, form is key, and we want to make sure that you're getting the most out of your workout, keeping any risk out of the equation, and giving you the best results in return.
And ever since I started my own small group program, I've enjoyed TRX. I've always loved the TRX program. So Mondays have been TRX Slam Ball. Wednesdays have been kettlebells, Hell's Bells. That's all been in since 2016. Friday used to be called TGIF. Now it's just our still small group Friday. Eric always has a lot of fun designing circuits for Friday. Tuesday, Thursday, now that we have a bag room, we mix in bag work, kettlebell work, core work. What we like is our clients can give us feedback and we go, okay, we can focus more on core. And so that gives us that flexibility and freedom, or as the shirt I have on, to adapt and improvise. That's what we like to be able to do. We don't like to be pigeonholed into any one thing, which transitions us into the martial arts.
Yes.
If you've been in our martial arts program, again, I started it originally based on my Shotokan background. The forms we go off, mostly, about 95%, I would say,
Yes.
are Shotokan based. As you get higher in rank, we start adding in more Eric style, which is Koksul, which is a Korean style, totally different from Shotokan. And to be honest, my Shotokan isn't that Shotokan. It's not that Japanese. It gives us some flexibility and freedom, and that's what we wanted. We throw in some Tong Sudo, some Taekwondo, tricking, which is him, I'm not so great at, but that's fine. That lets us cater to everybody's abilities.
Right.
And Eric, coming up through your whole life in the style, I'm sure you like now of not being stuck in.
It's been a huge change for me, training under just about one instructor from the age of 9 up until 27, working with Nate, talking about what works and what doesn't, and in the end, that's what we want for our students. We can go through drills, and just like with our lifts, and have you repeat. We want to try stuff and see what works. And we don't have all the answers, but we darn sure want to find out what is the right thing for certain situations. It's martial arts and self-defense. It's really important to be able to adapt and improvise in those situations.
And we want our students to be able to apply things live. There's a lot of benefits to learning what people call one steps and a specific defense to a specific attack. Maybe it's 15 defenses off of a punch. That's great for drilling and getting you muscle memory, but what we really want is that live action, that live timing, to be able to get our students to have that recognition of timing, speed, agility, closing distance, gaining distance, and also learning that control in live striking, that knowing that when the time comes, they can turn it up. And then again, we've been blessed to be introduced to the Honu family, Honu Jiu-Jitsu. We are under them for our Jiu-Jitsu program. It's been awesome for Eric and I each to go back to being students.
Yes.
It's the one time when I go up to headquarters and I'm a student in that class, I can completely check out and not worry about anything off the mat, which everybody should be doing.
Yes.
But that is not my school, that's not my mat. I'm just a student. If someone's struggling, it's not my concern. If somebody new comes in and has questions, not my concern. I can just learn and train and get better. And there's a room full of killers every class who will not only push you and work you, but they want you to get better. And that's the same atmosphere Eric and I have. We want you to get better. I want every single one of my students to be better than me. We have a handful that I already know in a few years are going to be better than me.
Yes.
It's going to be every trick I know to hang with them. And that's what we want. We don't want to limit any of their skills. If they can trick, if they can do cartwheels, if they can do flips and want to do that, awesome. Eric can help them. If not, we'll bring people in. If they want to learn weapons, between me and him, if you look at our weapons wall, most traditional martial arts weapons we cover. We cover grappling through our Honu family. We cover traditional forms. We cover some creative forms.
Yeah.
We just want kids, students, adults to have a good time, learn to defend themselves, and get stronger and more confident.
Absolutely.
And anything as you coming in with kind of an established program, you want to add in, because people always ask that question as well, like, oh, how'd you guys get started? How long have you trained?
Right. So having come in 2017 and meeting Nate for the first time after getting done with a large road tour with my friend's band, we had the opportunity to sit down, took a couple long walks in the OB Pier, and discuss what we want for our students. And one of the nicest things is, like I mentioned earlier, having trained under one of the same instructors since I was 9 until about 27, was I really didn't know what to expect. I came from a pretty closed martial art association, meaning that we really only worked with other martial artists who trained in the same martial art. And it was really refreshing having met Nate and being so open and receptive to what I had to contribute. And I think for anybody who's trained in martial arts before and for whatever reason maybe stopped, went off to college and coming back and now a professional and want to start again, or never having tried it before, that really opens the door for you guys, because we're able to really cater and adapt again to what you need and what's going to best serve you in real life situations, and just having fun in training because we are receptive to input and going to try to figure out what is the best situation or best thing for that situation.
That's perfect. That's
Awesome.
Great. So for those of you that's curious how OTW, On Track Wellness, Martial Arts and Fitness started, there you go. There's a little history of us and why we're a great small community for those who want to just come in and work hard and have fun.